but her money.
That's what she's about.
She don't give a shit that Patrick did that to her children. So whatever she get at this point is whatever she get, because she gonna get the smoke. Yep. If you want to support a child abuser, you get treated like a child abuser.
Yep.
Right.
Facts. One race is up, I'm immune.
These are the same type of people.
I think, just to let Miss Monroe know, I think your sponsors should know that you support a child abuser as well. Them new sponsors
as well.
Got, so they should know as well. Slim, go ahead and stick up for your friend.
Right.
No, those type of people like that, they the same one when their kids get touched by that weird uncle and they don't say shit, keep it in the family. They're the same type.
I literally just
said that. Right, because the uncle
motherfuckers
paying the bills.
That's the problem in the community right now. We need to speak up against this kind of bullshit.
You know, Slim is the uncle.
Literally.
He is the uncle.
Yeah, it's time to drop Slim's info too, man, because at this point, bro, I want to know what the fuck you did, because I know you got domestic child charges. I know he does. I know he put hands on women. I just absolutely fucking know. And I'm going to find out, Slim. I'm going to find out.
And I'm not going to lie, Blaze, I don't know. Either one of you guys. I was following you for a while, and I must say everything you have said for the past 3 years has come out to be true.
I'm trying to do that over here.
And watch it. We not even done. I'm telling you, because 6 months, y'all, the whole world going to see how fucked up shit is. It's going really start hitting the fan pretty soon.
If I'm not mistaken, he admitted that he went to jail or something for petty theft, like writing bad checks. It wasn't nothing like hardcore.
We're going to find out, because they all say that. That's what Patrick said. He said he went to jail because of the babysitter. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
But I feel like when you went to
One Race, what you got to say? Because I know you just...
Yeah, I was molested by my aunt as far as I could remember. As a baby in my diapers until 2nd grade, I rolled in poison ivy. And so, yeah, I kind of get upset when I hear people talking about this stuff.
Sorry you had to go.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure we all can relate in some point with some form of abuse. That's why I came up, because currently at this moment I'm dealing with a very scary situation, and I'll tell you this much, like, you know, we just have to work, like, whatever everyone's doing and everyone's gonna do to deplatform him completely. If everybody goes to his Facebook, he basically snitched on himself in that matter, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But yeah, I fight my suicide every day about it. And I'm 60 years old, a war veteran, and she's still controlling me from her grave.
I'm so sorry.
I have 3 grandsons now, and that's all I focus on. That's all I got. But yeah.
Well, thank you for serving.
And thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But about the molestation, it was so prevalent in my family. My mother.
Somebody put trigger warning in the comments, please.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I probably shouldn't be talking, but all I was going to say is what my mother would tell me to put my big boy pants on when I tried. It was so prevalent. My mother talked to her sister, and she said she'll stop, and that was the end of it. She stopped, but she never got in trouble for it. You know, I never told nobody. Just my sister actually told my mother. But yeah, my aunt died in early grave, so I believe in karma. I loved her because she was my aunt, but very physically and sexually, like, men will say, how do you get sexually molested by a woman? And it's just like a man. They have fingers. They do whatever they can. You know?
I guess that's one thing we can relate on, but other than that, this guy beating his children. Yeah, but yeah,
Oh,
I
Yeah.
with it.
could definitely relate with you on that one, except the person that did that to me is still alive. So, but then again, you're older than me, so it's all good.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm happy I woke up today, and it's a good day. But I just hopped on. I'd rather just listen.
Sorry about that, and I hope you heal.
I tried,
Right.
man.
I'm sorry.
Just try.
But
Just
thank you for being strong enough to share your story with us.
Yes. I thank you for that.
Thank you.
But yeah, back to the situation.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I could never defend somebody, especially someone who doesn't like me. I don't even know why he's defending Jinty. Jinty don't even like him. That's what
he dissed him in a whole live for like a week, and everyone was laughing in his face in that live, and he just sat there like I was confused. Like he dissed him.
It's like some
if you
type
really
of
think about it, it's not confusing. Slim is a fucking leech, so anybody that's going to help, boost his platforms, help him get cash app, help him pay rent. He's a fucking bum. So that's why I don't waste my time on Slim.
Opportunist, that's what it is. Opportunist.
Yes, there you go.
Yes.
And he'll kiss anybody's ass.
He want that trickle down following.
He want the crumbs. He the guy to go around picking up the crumbs. Like, look at his fucking chain. Let's look at his chain. Tell you all you need to know.
It's fake. It's fake. It's fake, just like him. He just showed that.
I have a question. Are there
I've been told people Slim was fake from day one.
Are there any former Jinty supporters, like people who did support Jinty at one point, then all the stuff came out, stop support? Like, I haven't seen that yet.
I tried. Actually, me, I'm like literally don't know a lot of people on the app, but I tried. And when I went in his live and I went to follow, he was literally talking about black women, how they're disgusting. Then he was talking about he's not racist because everybody was outing him, I guess, and I just unfollowed like immediately. He disrespects women. He disrespects children. It's because I'm gay. Like, you know.
Let me help y'all understand a little bit more why people that don't denounce Patrick. This app is $1 billion app. This is how people make their money. And whether we like it or not, Patrick's platform is a part of the cycle of money that goes around on this app, especially when it comes to the money laundering through the battle games.
Right, because wasn't he supposed to move to a new house?
Yes, a lot of these creators are in debt to TikTok. Like I said, in about 6 months, everything's going to come out. And it's going to start with Denish's downfall and his court case that he got going on. And TikTok already threw these fools under the bus along with GoFundMe and Instagram.
Wow.
These fools are going to get indicted and all get hit with RICO charges.
You've been saying that.
So it's all crumbling down on all these fools.
That. It's just very weird to me how he tries to make everything seem like when he's exposed or anything comes out, it's because he's a man of color or because he's bisexual. Like, I'm kind of confused.
It's called exploitation.
Yeah.
They will use any and everything.
I mean, if I don't like him, I'm anti-black, so I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, that's another thing. That's why I did when I went in the live and I was in a follow. He said, if you're not black, you are not allowed in my life. So I was like, okay, I was going to follow you. And he ignored the comment. Everybody was like, oh, he specifically said, if you're not black, you can't be.
Hey, that's crazy, though, because the shit he be saying about white people sometimes, I'd be like, white people, y'all be crazy for still supporting this.
Yeah,
and if you go
not a fan of white people at all.
His friends are white. All his friends are white, though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how you let him talk to you like that? That is, you have no respect for yourself.
I was white colored. I'm Hispanic, but because I had white skin, I couldn't go in the live and support. So I was like, okay, I guess. And everybody was like attacking me in the comments. This was on my old page, and I deleted my page.
Right, and I like to call those toxic black spaces, because me personally, I don't have an issue with any race, right? But when you create a space, you want people to come up, you want white people to come up, but only for the sole purpose of bullying them and degrading them. Like, I mean, obviously, if we're talking about, you know, what happened years ago, then that's different. But you don't want to talk about that. Y'all bring people up so y'all can bully and degrade them. Like, that's not
because
cool.
that specific live, the reason I entered is because I was going through a bad situation. You know, long story short, mentally, he said, this is a safe space. Anybody can come up. I felt comfortable in the sense of, oh, hey, I could tell my story. Like, I was dying to let it out. And as soon as I entered, if you're not black, you got to go. I was like, whoa, I guess it's not safe at all. Like, you know, I was just confused, but that's what he uses. And then if you tell people like, hey, he did this to me, or, you know, you actually show proof of these minors that are putting posts up today and yesterday about him, you know, downgrading them and degrading them and their minors, he literally says this because he's black. So I'm confused. And he hates black women. That's been proven.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy because they try to say that I hate black women. I'm like, huh? I've been called out multiple times for that, which is weird because I'm like,
I mean, that's real weird because, like I said, I'm from the 80s. I didn't grow up like that. Like, any color, any race, anything, there was never an issue. I didn't grow up with stuff like that until I got on TikTok, and it's just a bunch of weird stuff.
When I see beautiful, I see beautiful. I'm like, God damn. I'll tell you to your face, too.
That's
You'll
right.
see me leave a comment, too.
That's
When we start following each other. Like, God damn.
That's right. That's right. So let's hope it works.
I can
guys.
attest
I'm
to
glad
that.
Who said that? Who?
Jojo.
I'm like, hey, yo, what the fuck? Motherfuckers don't be trying to show their face and shit. I'm like, hold on.
So, Todd, thank you for letting me up, the host and everyone. I followed everyone here in the panel, whoever's up. I'm hoping to help any way I can, resources, whatever I can, repost on other platforms to deplatform Patrick. So if anybody want to message me, I'll put my Instagram also. And if I can help, I'll help out.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump down.
Having an all black face.
Hey, Jojo, try to tell Chase to come up. Try to get Chase to come here.
That's what I was gonna tell you when I first came in here. I couldn't send the live to him because he's bananaed. Like, it's not going through because his account is suspended. So I don't know how to send it to him.
Oh well, he can go in his comment section, I guess, and see if he comes.
I ain't gonna hold you tight. You wasting your time with Chase.
Well, the
I
account
told
that I'm
you.
mutuals with him on, the one that I'm mutuals.
Chase is a waste of time, bro. That dude is fucking Patrick's friend.
No, Chase is
Remember, I almost had that dude crying in your live. I told you then that dude was a fucking clown.
Chase is not for he ain't for nobody but his dick.
That dude's a fucking clown.
He is not.
He supports Patrick.
I think he's just a clout chaser, bro. That's what I think he is.
He wants to be. He wants to be inside of Patrick.
I don't want to talk about it on live, but I am gonna DM you because I've had my own personal experiences, but I'm gonna keep that off live. So
okay,
yeah, I'm gonna.
I know that dude, man, because I could tell what type of fucking clown he is.
I mean, Todd, you watched that whole live with me fucking calling him out on his little fucking shit. He's trying to tell motherfuckers all the wrong kinds of shit. He's off one, man. He's off one.
I guarantee you, Ty, he was sent around to watch you. That's what these motherfuckers do.
No, because I tried following him, and he was being a man. He was being a weirdo ass troll. I'm like, motherfucker, you're weird as fuck, bro.
Because I met him through I met because he randomly started popping up in our lives, and like. And basically, I think it was a live where I was talking about Dr. No Job. I think. I'm not sure. But
I'm pretty sure, man, because he's one of Patrick's cronies, man.
No, I mean, every time I see a live hosted about me, my guy, this nigga is somewhere talking shit about me. I even remember seeing this punk ass motherfucker with the background of when I ran for office. I'm like, bruh, like, you're weird as fuck. You're weird as fuck. He's weird as fuck. Like, I don't hide shit that I do out here in my community, you bum.
Hold on, let me see.
I mean, I could say at one point in time, I used to follow Patrick. It was probably like from 2020 into late 2021. And I stopped following him just because it was just a lot of problematic shit that he was doing. And I was just like, no. And then some more shit popped off. And Eb ended up inserting herself into the business. And I ended up finding out a whole slew of shit about a whole different side of TikTok that I never even knew before. It was a whole new world. Let me just put it like that.
Eb needs to smoke too, cause Eb ain't acknowledge it either.
Y'all, so again, I said this last night. When they go live or when they start posting their videos, make sure y'all flood their comment sections, because it's time for them to either denounce their friend or make their friend tell the truth. He got to go. He got to get off this app. Like, for real, he ain't even supposed to be on this app, because it's in the rules of TikTok that no person with any crimes against children is supposed to have a platform. That's in TikTok community guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's right there in their policy and bylaws.
Well, I guess Chase is not gonna come. I'm probably just gonna get off, y'all.
Hop down anyway. Y'all have a good evening, all right?
Anybody else want to start a live and talk about it? Y'all go ahead.
For having me.
Wait, is that Eb? I think Eb just came in here. Hold on.
Oh, hell no. Everybody told her that Pandora saying some shit. Oh, shit. Now it's going to get real.
I saw EB.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, man. It's a whole fucking thing.
Let me smoke. I gotta go to work in a few.
What did Chase do? Chase basically he supports Patrick, the whole Patrick situation. I saw EB come in. I don't know if that's Eb or not though, cause it like disappeared before I could click on it. Hold on.
Chase booty hole.
Let me see.
Looks like. I like how fast he left out of that live though when he got confronted about Genty. That shit was mad funny. He left hella fast.
I'm going to disconnect too, guys. Thank you for having me on the panel. I hope everybody have a good evening.
I have a good one.
Thank you, Todd.
You be good.
Bye.
Motherfucker talking.
Yeah, I guess it's not Eb, but you know.
I was about to say, here we go.
I don't see her in the invite, and I don't see her in the views, but I did see an EB join the live, so I'm not sure, but who's this?
She must have scrolled on past.
But y'all be good.
Alrighty.